I love questions like this one because the answer can get so complicated, but it means I have the challenge of getting to explain things. So first we have to look at the phrase put out. Will the emergency fire blanket put out an electrical fire? Yes. Asterisk. So your specific comment, you mentioned surge protectors, so we can use that as an example. When you have a surge protector catch fire, it's usually because there's some kind of spark that happens from the electricity flowing through the surge protector. Then once that happens, the electricity itself isn't usually the thing continuing to keep the fire burning. So yes, if you have that kind of fire and you put the blanket over it and you've removed the oxygen, it'll put out the fire. So let's go over a perfect scenario. Your surge protector catches on fire, you pull out the emergency fire blanket, you throw the fire blanket over the surge protector, fire's out, great, good to go. Once you have the surge protector covered with the fire blanket, you should be unplugging the surge protector. Now you have the other side. Your surge protector's on fire, you pull out the emergency fire blanket, you cover the fire, you unplug the surge protector, fire's not out. The reason that fire isn't out is because somehow there's still oxygen getting to the fire. In that situation, worst case scenario, the emergency fire blanket will still stop that fire from spreading somewhere else. The moment you throw another medium into a mix, it gets even more complicated. Like if you have a fire and then there's water on it, that water technically wouldn't be on fire, but now because water is conductive, that water's electrified, which means that electricity is now spreading to everything else that the water is touching, and that itself could start another fire. So the short answer is that the vast majority of the time, if you have an electrical fire, you can throw the emergency fire blanket on it, cut power to that thing, and usually it's just gonna go out. Bingo, bango, no more fire. So yeah, the emergency fire blanket will work on electrical fires. Asterisk. Thank you so much for the question. Let me know if you have any other ones, and stay safe.